Hey guys, Matt here with Rich Creed, and welcome to the Destiny beta. Sorry, there's no throwback visit this week. I'm doing the Destiny beta. I'm a Titan Exo male, and I'm a level 8, which is the max level you can get on Destiny beta. Oh, upgrade menu. I got an upgrade. I got an upgrade. I got an upgrade. Alright, let's go see what we can do. We can either do the Crucible, which is online PvP. We can go to the Tower, which is basically the social hub in this game. Or we can go to Earth and do some missions. You can do each one of these as a separate story mission, which is, sorry, level 1 is locked you because you've done it. It's the tutorial, you can't redo it. But level 2, level 3, level 4, and level 5 you can redo. And then here is basically Old Russia Earth open up. It's an open world. So let's hop into this, or I may do a cooperative strike. That is hard. I had done this with two of my mates the other day, and it took me, I'd say, at least an hour and a half to get that done, because there's two major bosses in it which are really hard. So we're gonna go to Old Russia first and just free roam for a bit and see what we can get up to. Yeah, I've upgraded my spaceship because you have a standard spaceship to start with, and then you have this spaceship. There's several spaceships you can buy in the beta, but I decided to buy this one. Okay, let's start again, shall we? Let's try this again. Let's go to Earth, Old Russia, launch. Counting down. Please don't crash, 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 please don't crash. Success. Right, last time I was on this, I was at Venus playing the PvP, so now it's just traveling me back to Earth in this, like, warp thing. Actually looks really good with my spaceship. And now we're back on Earth, and now it'll just teleport us back down onto Earth. Like that. Right.
You lead the way.
And this game is beautiful. If this is just beta, and this is running 900p on the Xbox One, and it's gonna on the finished build on the Xbox One is gonna be running at 1080p, 30 frames per second, same as the PS4, and it'll look just gorgeous. Just look at that. Just beautiful. I'm gonna go into this cave now and see if I can find any loot. Yeah, in most of these caves there's like hidden loot chests, and here we go. So I've unlocked a new glove or gauntlet, which has, oh hell yes, it has defense 36, and then my previous one had defense 28. So I'm just going to be taking apart some gauntlets at the minute. So I won't need this again, so I can dismantle it. I'll keep this one just in case I need it, just in case something happens to this one. Actually 28, 30. Oh, I'll just dispose of this one then. This one can go. And this one can go as well. I got new armor as well. No, I haven't. Wait a minute. 42, 43. I'm gonna put the 43 on. Yeah. Let's just go now. I think you have enough of me looking at the armor. Let's find some fallen and take them out. As you can notice in the top left-hand corner, there is a motion tracker, which isn't like most other FPSs where you have little dots show where the enemies are, or triangles. Basically, in this game, it's a motion sensor, so you got to work out where the enemies are near you. The closer you get to them, the more it shows, pretty much. So, and like here, they're underneath me, they're underground by here, so I can't really get them at the minute. So, let's go try and find a way to get underground. Look over here, there's some fallen, so let's just take these out quickly. Punch! Punch! Where have you gone? Punch! Whoa, don't you shoot me. Where you gone? I think he's gone over there. There we go. So all these fallen have been taken care of. Now a dropship's bringing in more reinforcements. I can either go deal with them, or I can go down below. I'll come back and deal with these later. As you can see, they're just dropping them off. Like that. So yeah, you have a choice here. I'm just going to go down below as usual. This looks like it's going to be close quarters, so I'm going to switch to my shotgun. Oh, this room looks really, really dark, so you can have to deploy the EXO, which if you're in third person now, you can see the EXO's on the top left of me, just above my shoulder. But you can't really see it because it's an FPS. Now, most of Destiny beta is locked off to you, so like this, down here I'll show you now. These enemies by here are to a higher level. Where are they? The too higher level, so when you engage them, immediately you can shoot them as much as you want. It'll do no damage and they'll just kill you instantly. That room will be locked off until the finished game, unfortunately. So now I've respawned. Oh crap, wasn't expecting that. And I just punched them all to death. And my super's just charged up now, so basically that guy's dead. I have a super, which is like an ability, an armor ability if you played Halo. Each class has a different super to itself. And my Titan super, which the Warlock has space magic super, and then my Titan has this as a super. It's basically like a ground fist. It'll just smash any enemies in range. The Warlock has space magic. It'll like charge up a ball, shoot it. It can either be used as a trap or it can be used as a grenade to throw. Then the Hunter has a golden weapon. You can activate it, and then you can shoot 3 shots, and it'll be insta-kill for 3 shots straight. As you can see, there is also more enemies over here, so I'll just go deal with these quickly. Only one. Nope, there's enemies over here. They're underground or not. So now this map is huge. So to get around, all you do is click back on the back button and hold X, and you get your speeder or your strike. And you can really... You are fucking joking. I hate you. Come on, there's nothing wrong with the servers. Launch, I bet you if I go in here now, it'll be perfectly fine. Look, fine. And now you spawn me down to Earth. Yes. Now it's just a little flight scene to get to Old Russia. And now we're back here.
Well, let's see what's out there.
And this ghost, your ghost, it guides you all the way through the game. And it's voiced by Peter Dinklage. If you don't know who he is, Peter Dinklage, he plays the bad guy in X-Men Days of Future Past, the Mint Dwarf, and he plays Tyrion Lannister in Game of Thrones. So I'm going to call him my speeder again, and we're going to speed off. Woohoo! And you can really get a scale of how big this map is by going over here. I'll show you now. Let's go over here. Here we go. And if you double tap A or X, you get this double jump. Just look at it. And you can go into all that building and go around it and go through it, and there's bosses in there and everything. And pretty much, it's a massive map. It's huge. Well, I see a mission down there. Let's go get that mission and see what we have to do, shall we? I see Fallen on my radar, so I assume they're out of range for do any damage, so I'm just going to ignore them. If they get closer, I will be alerted. Let's get this mission.
War is the only constant, Guardians. Encryption contains a request for help in this area.
So on this mission, I have to kill a load of enemies until I get to 100%. So let's do that. This guy is a mini boss, so let's just try to deal with him quickly. I'm going to switch my shotgun, punch him one in the face, and finish him off with my shotgun. And I just got a new chest plate from killing him, and armor. Basically, if you kill mini bosses, or sometimes if you're lucky, when you kill just standard troops, you do get occasional ammo drops. You get ammo drops every time, but you do get loot drops sometimes, which are very nice and helpful. So I'm going to see what my new chest plate is. Assume it's this one. Defense, it's not one I'm gonna ever use, so I'm just gonna dismantle it. And I got an extra 6 points to my currency. Plus, if it's green like this, then it's got an ability, but as you can notice, like on these gauntlets, it can run out. If you notice in the bottom, that green bar is it running out. So when it runs out, you can't recharge them, I don't think. Not at least in the beta. So yeah. So it won't just destroy it. You can keep it, but you will not be able to use the ability on it again when it's gone. So I see some enemies over here, and they're probably in the ship. So I'm going to switch to my shotgun and try and neutralize them. And my shotgun just recoiled up, and I missed a shot, so I finished him off with a punch. And my Titan has a super punch, so it's a bit better when I punch enemies. I'm gonna call in my speeder again. Right, there's some enemies over here, so the little strike has noticed that the little drone has noticed that I'm here, so he will alert his Vanguard masters, and pretty much I'm now at war with them. Right, there's an enemy inside here. Finished him off. Now, I think there's a loot up there, so I'm gonna switch to my, like, in some cases you have to use the speeder to get up there. So I'm gonna switch to my strike and just zoom up here. Unfortunately, the strike wouldn't make it on its own, so you have to bail and double jump. And here we have a fallen captain. These are very much the fallen, the elites from Halo, and they are not nice to be messed with. So I've been up here before, and if you come up here, there is a dead ghost by here. Ghosts are like little collectibles you can get, and you have your own ghost, which is by here, as I said before, but it's a dead one, and you can activate them, wake them up, and there is several of them scattered around all of Destiny. And in the finished game, there'll probably be an achievement to collect them all, so there's one of them. So let's go find more Fallen so we can get 100%. Probably some of them spawned back over here, or they've been dropped in. Here we go. There you go. So I've almost reached 100%, just a couple more kills, and I've reached 100%. Now the fallen weapons do lock onto you occasionally, only some of them. The higher up the fallen, the more likely they are to do more damage. These dregs, the grunts, the workforce of the Fallen, don't really do much damage. They're just humans converted into Fallen, so they don't do much damage. Now I'm just going to neutralize these Fallen so they don't get in my way. He's trying to follow me. So all of these Fallen have been neutralized. I think there's one over there though. Yeah, there is. So let's just go deal with him. You can shoot in the air, but it's extremely difficult. So now, let's go. And these scarabs, the strikes aren't invincible. They can take damage, so be careful of that and be aware. And if they blow up when you're on it, you do take damage, but you don't die. That's a nice feature. And you can just spawn another one in. Right, here we have a Fallen Hive in here, so I'm going to show you this in the next video. Please remember to like and subscribe, join the creed, and check out back for more Destiny videos coming your way soon, and goodbye.